出勤まで遊ぼ。今日のドジャースオープン戦、翔平様4打数2安打。たまたま YouTube 開いたら、秒で入った、笑い転げる。ミューネキこんにちは、ニコニコ。てるさんいらっしゃいませ、ハグ。指がプルン。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are two of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
Here's Josh Naylor. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Boo, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Right side, Mayer. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Guardians fail to score, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
ブルーハモ丸川さんが特許取ってるから怒られるよ。笑い転げる。
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And misses inside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Guardians nothing. One away, runners at second and third. Here's Ramon Laureano.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Batting now, the center fielder, Esteban. Now batting, second baseman, Mayer.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
The Dodgers down by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he struck her out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. 3-2. On the ground, right side, Mayer. Slings to first, and Ramirez is set down.
良いところ投げますが、考えるかを。
Now batting, second baseman, Mayer.
And that one hammered. Florio going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
高め難しいよ。
So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. One left for the Guardians. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Milt Mayer. 0 for 3 with 2 fly.
簡単すぎないから面白い。キャー。
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Hey, catch up right here.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball. Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
それは手が出る。笑い転げる。
The victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base.
And now it's Esteban Florio. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
テルさん分かってきたね W。
And a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, Mayer. Throws to first. 1 out in the second.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long. We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in glass now. He had plenty of good years.
やったらもっと難しいの分かるよ。
He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
Throw on to Freeman. 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian Roquillo.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the
こ
second.
んにちは。ニコニコ。
Dodgers, Milt Mayer.
Milt Mayer.
Pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to
バ
score.
ッターの時は自分なら振るとか、タイミングとか考えてみてる。笑顔。
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of
マ
strikes.
サラッキさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Who's clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track.
まさらっきさんこんにちは、ニコニコ。いつもありがとう。
Inside, almost got her.
てるさんこんにちは、ニコニコ。
Got her. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed on.
Now back, second baseman, Mayer.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-2. And that one is inside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Guardians 4.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Mayer, just 21 years
クソがよー、大泣き。
run at the plate, hitting over 325 in her last 10 games. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Warning track wall, and you can't touch them all. A gigantic blast. Their 54th home run of the season. It's 8-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on.
ナイスバッティング、キラキラ、万歳、万歳、万歳。
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well.
真ん中は逃さない、サングラスで笑顔。あのタイミングでホームランなるんだ、わーい。
Kyle Manzardo will hit next.
now batting.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The 0-2. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to Freddie, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 out.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Milt Mayer. She's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, Jimenez. 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
For the Guardians, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Kershaw fires. On the ground, right side, Mayer. In plenty of time to first, one up, one down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Mayer. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Stepping in the long ball threat, Milt Mayer. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Mayer starting up the middle at second, batting in the cleanup spot, and she's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in her last 10 games. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side, she'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got her, one away on the strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to.
Swing and a miss.
Well, come and get me.
まあ、タイミング外された、冷や汗笑顔。
I think it'd be a mistake to throw anything off speed right here.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Guardians 1.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's a fun fact.
なんか今日ダメだー、薄笑いをする顔。
In the 1960s, while they waited,
相手うまいですね、汗汗。
the Angels were playing games at home. Instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And a foul ball.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. That misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though she's behind in the count.
And a pitch. Out to short. Boots it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Here comes Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light
エ
top.
ラーするんですね、笑い転げる。
pitch outside. Throw. Save. Singy, she definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
What's your pitch? Right here.
Runner at second. That one ripped.
たまにしますよ。口に手を当てた顔。
The throw in, coming home. In there, that's a double. She'll score easily. It's 6-2.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a 2-1 on the way.
今日ニュースで、大谷がスライディングのフォームを変えたってやってました。スマイリー。
And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian.
Man at first, Milt Mayer now at the plate.
The second
She's
baseman.
not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
脱臼したからかな？
First pitch misses.
左肩脱臼対策みたいですね。ウインク。
Catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
2-1 now. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, boo.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
The second baseman.
Curry, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that
ピ
time.
ッチャー疲れてますね。
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in there. Oh, really nice 3-game home series.
悔しい。
They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice...
でもね1位、金メダル。 ホームラン1位で、くす玉。打点2位。クラッカー。ルーキーイヤーで6月から1軍だからすごくない？
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sports.
大型ルーキーゲンル、二重間タンフですね。キラキラ。
In the offseason, this is the expectation, so they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see late in October.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms
Seiya
of
Suzuki.
arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Now it's the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
The second baseman.
She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
開幕カードですね。キラキラ。
And that is strike one. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman on at second with 2 down. And it skips into dirt.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Curve, hit right back to him. Fires over to first. And that is that. One left for LA, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Once he digs in, he's 0 for 1. Tyon with a move to first, and she's back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Gomes, too late for the throw, safe. Singy, she definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-0.
Ball inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might.
Runner goes again and fouled off.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
The pitch. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe, and fortunately for her, she was. Now she's in scoring position.
Runner on the move again. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Hard hit, base hit. In comes the run from third. We are tied at 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Bounce to the right. Mayer. On to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Mayer. Whips it to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miller.
前から思ってんだけど、ストッキングの色変じゃない？口に手を当てた顔。
2 on, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
チョイスしてんだぞ W。
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Milt Mayer.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's in for a strike.
Just missed. If she's able to connect on that, look out.
She goes down looking.
Wow, short work to center.
セーフティーバンドしてください。口に手を当てた顔。
In the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
One down. Milt Mayer.
やり方知らない WWW。
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
はや。
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Kind of a weird.
このピッチャーみんなストライクゾーン入れてくるやん。恐怖。
I'd say a very hittable location, but in the box.
イチローみたいに口に手を当てた顔。やり方あるんですかね。考える顔。もう。
The confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
No outs. Runner at first. Ian Happ up to hit.
今日不調。口に手を当てた顔。
May delivers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Milt Mayer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive.
良いピッチャー出てきてんですよ。にっこり笑う。スキルは守備に全振りだから、強肩よ、キャラ。
That one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 of the game's best rookies matching up right here, and you've watched these 2 all season long, but to see them go head to head, so fun. Hopefully we'll be watching this for many years to come.
And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put her away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. Gomes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. All tied 1-1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
むっかー、プンプン。手が出ちゃったね、大泣き。
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a 3-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Mayer. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, safe.
The catcher, Young Jones. Now batting, second baseman, Milt Mayer.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for her to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Two outs. And the slider just misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for her to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted her first base with a quick free pass.
And next for L.A., James Outman. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson. They get the force. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's back here in L.A. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's a big power threat. Milt Mayer. And the pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That one is upstairs. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another. Tied at 4. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me, she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
myuはカットを覚えた上指差し。
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
On the ground. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Milt Mayer.
ボール球振るっちゃってるよね。
There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
That's inside.
2-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 3.
In the dirt.
Full count.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
追い込まれたら怪しい球は手が出ますよ。目を回した顔。
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Go ahead run on base, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now all even up. On the ground, could be two. Mayer. Feed to second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Here
now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base.
No outs, runner at first. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think this Hernandez. Quick feed to second.
怪しい球をカットしてファウルにできたら最高。上指差し。
Well, very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Milt Mayer. Steele back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The lefty fires. In the air on the infield. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Muncy. Now batting second baseman, Milt Mayer.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if she had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if she was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed her up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck her out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And we're back. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Milt Mayer. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. Strike 1.
低めを振りすぎ、恐怖。
In that location, just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2. Got her! And that's the first out.
Well, big power hitter right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Taken high in the draft.
Key.
Prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bounce to the right side. Mayer. And a quick out, number one.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Milt Mayer.
激おこ10、口に手を当てた顔。
Because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Hey, it's your turn. Drop him in.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger going back on this one. Gone! Home run number 55 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even
お
tighter.
らー。ナイスタイミングです。サムズアップ。
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Here now is our final line.
Mm-hmm. ドジャースすごいよ。気持ちの良いホームランでした。キラキラ。ほら、口に手を当てた顔。すでに109勝。ぶっちぎり、万歳。この英語の部分が全くわからないから買えない、ポーカーフェイス。 Google の翻訳機能を使うのよ。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, singing a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see late.
So one out, nobody on. And next for L.A., Milt Mayer. The wind of the pitch. Mayer starting up the middle at second, just 21 years old. And she's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in her last 10 games. That one ripped, but foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And Sale deals.
クリスセールだ。
That's a strikeout. Slider got her for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at her with the
Man at first. Now here is Sean Murphy.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches.
いいピッチャーだ、大泣き。
He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
その使い方がわからない、笑い転げる、ジジイは、機械に弱い、恐怖。
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the
おっ
batter.
さんやな、口に手を当てた顔。
See it. Drive him. Let's go. Right here.
今、工作化しましたよね。口に手を当てた顔。
Sale.
工作。
In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to
おっ
come.
さんじゃないジジイや、勝ち誇った顔。WW。
And they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Tell you what, those are the types of players pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound because...
Here's Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his team...
To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit, one left. We've played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves nothing.
なんだこのピッチャー、目、打ちにくう、青ざめ。
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
That one's in there. Going 1.
リアルに作ってるよこのゲーム。
Second, 2 down.
Like you can. Let's go.
Ripped to third, unhandled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. And now Milt Mayer, this hitter with big-time power and an elite defender.
ピッチャー変わったの？
1 and a pitch inside.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
That misses, and now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this batter. First base is open. She can hurt you, so make
変わったね。
her zone. If she doesn't, give her a free pass.
And a foul ball.
She's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let her get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
In the air right field.
こいつもやばい。恐怖。
Has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Braves nothing. And now here is Milt Mayer. She's a player who does it all.
Mayer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hey, get a good one.
Man at first, 1 away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, here we go.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
50-50達成してる。キャー。
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners.
Milt Mayer steps to the plate for the
The
Dodgers.
second baseman, Milt Mayer.
ルーキーイヤーだぞ。口に手を当てた顔。
The pitch.
せ、くす玉、殿堂入り、キラキラ。
Just 21 years old, and she's driven in 8 runs over her last 10 games. That one fouled off. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one almost got her. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets her easily, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
前は結構やってましたけどね。笑い転げる。
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
口に手を当てた顔。
On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves nothing.
Now batting.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And she swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting her away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly she was in swing.
Here's
Now
Sean
batting,
Murphy.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, Mayer. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Ah, 口に手を当てた顔。
The second base.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
一人フェイント、笑い転げる。エラー、笑い転げる。ピッチャー岡田、笑い転げる。
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
Let's see if she's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding her away.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there. And it's a full count. Jason Hayward waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball, she stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So two down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side, Mayer. Sends it to first, and Albies is retired. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the break. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Milt Mayer. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Iglesias back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs.
Digging in, Milt Mayer.
The second baseman, Milt Mayer.
えらい負けとるやん、青ざめ。打率落ちてきた、涙をこらえた顔。
And first offering is fouled off. Mayer, in her rookie season, just 21 years old, and she was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. And a foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. She'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Christopher Wheels with a difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
On the ground, Arcia. And that is that. One left for L.A. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. One left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Milt Mayer.
Milt Mayer.
And he deals. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Liner, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Pitch out, but no action. Mayer aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and she's back in safely.
She might want to steal second in this spot, but she's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. She needs to pick her spot very wisely.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag, and she's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch her, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Out じゃんかよ。
One out, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
やりやがった、笑い転げる。
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and she was fooled.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering way off the plate.
Talk about the right hitter at the right spot. They really need a rally, and she is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
連敗しちゃうよ、青ざめ。
Nice job behind the plate there. And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Just outside. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. She's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hey, your pitch.
Got her. That's out number 2.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
The second baseman, Milt Mayer.
The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck her out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that you don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
あれは打たなきゃ、大泣き。はい次。
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
筋肉つけすぎたんじゃないですか。笑い転げる。
The second baseman, Milt Mayer.
そういう日もある。口に手を当てた顔。
Swing and a miss.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
ストライダーだ。飲んでないからだよ。口に手を当てた顔。
Just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left field. Ozuna ranging after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Milt Mayer.
Milt Mayer.
The wind and the pitch.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next pitch is outside. 2-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. That one a little bit high. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
And we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Milt Mayer. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going to count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the batter you want at the plate. She's been great for this team. She's a professional hitter.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering way upstairs.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. That one off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Man at second here with 2 away. Milt Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, not close. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Had her out front with a strikeout. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 5. Milt Mayer.
涙をこらえた顔。
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Oh, no, that got her. And a run will score because of it.
So, Boog, if you had to take one, That was a pretty close one until that huge seventh inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up.
球が速いから手が出ちゃうね。目を回した顔。どんまいどんまい、ウインク。チームが強いから勝手に逆転する、大泣き。大逆転勝ち、サムズアップ。
We have kept our eyes on the progress of the first female player in Major League Baseball. Welcome inside Studio 21, MLB Network. Thrilled to have you with us. My name is Lauren Shahadi. Carlos Pena here with me. Melanie Newman as well. There is no way to sugarcoat it. She is struggling right now. Her first slump at the big league, like you're shaking your head. Yeah, it's like you know it all too well. It happens. It happens to everyone, Carlos.
Yes, and it's tough. Like, look, I mean, the big leagues.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. So two down, Milt Mayer, the next to hit. She provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly.
新人のミュがすごいってニュースでした。涙をこらえた顔。
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the and up next for Miami, Nick Gordon.
Shortstop, Nick Gordon.
The pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. Flips for one. On to Freddie. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full, all tied 1-1.
素晴らしい守備。
The batter, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
自画自賛、笑い転げる。二遊間最強、キラキラ。
And that is ball one. And delivers outside. That one in there across the letters. Left field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
So first and second with two outs. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. The rise on second. Bell on at first with two down. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Still tied 1-1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Almost got her. That one not close, and it's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now the lefty. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
With the go-ahead run at first, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Milt Mayer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
She's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
She gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. She's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That one to first. Bell takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 2. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
マーミューだからね、口に手を当てた顔。
On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. But they scored twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied. Milt Mayer getting ready to hit. She's a player who does it all.
ちょっと何言ってるかわからないです。ふざけた顔。
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th.
てるしこら。
Milt Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
She's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
満塁。
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Now 1-1.
Get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive
it. 見せ場ね。
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, struck her out. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 9 and the
指の間から覗き見る顔。
with a mediocre showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
あらあら、震えている顔。
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Second, the designated hitter, Brian.
Man at first with one gone. Luis Ariz stands in. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Glass now, ready and deals. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Milt Mayer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Gordon has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
I'm looking at her body language, and she just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off her bat the way it did early.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
打てそうで打てない。
Ouch.
Perfect.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself?
Now
Base is full, 2 gone. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, here we go.
2、ベースボール浮いてカパウト。
On the ground to the left.
乱闘だ。
Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
それは打てないよね。目を回した顔。
Leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. One down.
ケロさんこんにちは。ニコニコ。マサラッキーさん。テルさんこんにちは音符。ゲロゲロをカエルの顔。
Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a pitch.
ケロさんこんにちは。ニコニコ。
Rojas to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sanchez brings it in, out, number 2.
Now batting, designated.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
打率めっちゃ下がった。
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and there's 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder. Wow.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Milt Mayer. This is a true 5-tool player. Not very many of them out there, but when she's on the field, you can't take your eyes off her. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch her play, and in baseball to have such a talented player going
スランプか、口に手を当てた顔。
on the show that she does, just a joy to watch.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that one hammered. That's back there. See you later. A gigantic blast.
打率高かったから少し打てなくなると一気に下がりますよ、青ざめ。
They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game.
うらー。
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Luis.
久々のホームラン、にっこり笑う。万歳。
Left-hand hitter waits. Bunts it in the air. Freeman makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, Brooke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
負けた、口に手を当てた顔。
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 6 runs on 14 hits.
Milt Mayer digs in now.
笑い転げる。
Mayer.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hand.
Now batting, second baseman.
まあポストシーズンは確定してるからね。
And she swings and misses at the initial offering.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. She sends one out the opposite way. Her 57th homer of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous.
音符波線、アクセントイクシロンアクセント。
That's an impressive
快音。ナイスです、キラキラ。へってってー、立てた中指。このピッチャーは良いね、にっこり笑う。
One down, and now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
To the right side, Mayer. Throws to first, 2 away now.
Now batting, up next, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
アルカンタラ。
Get your pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Mayer, just 21 years old, and she was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And here it comes. And now 2-2.
車の仕様で似たようなのなかったっけ？
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In there safely. So she's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail
振り
Garcia.
逃げ？初めて口に手を当てた顔。
No outs here.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mayer. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Number 2, Jan Chisholm.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
One out.
Chisholm over at second, one down. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Milt Mayer. She's already homered here in this one. We talk about players with good speed, and definitely she has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone. Pitch misses outside, and 1-1.
She gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and she just takes it away.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. That one 95 to finish her off.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Marlins.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
"なんか私が打ったら負けるんだけど、口に手を当てた顔。そろそろ寝る時間なので、お邪魔しました。グーグー、ファイトで、ウインク。ありがとねー。ハンピンクアービング。 マサラッキさん、お疲れ様でした。お休みです。にっこり笑う。
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
The second baseman, Milt
Mayer throws right, bats left. Batting in the cleanup spot, and she was drafted in the 4th round in 2023.
あと10試合ないね。おやすみなさい。手を振る。
And ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Left-hand batter weight.
初見です。こんばんは。
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as she fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me, she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck her out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider.
野崎さん、こんにちは。にっこり笑う。
One gone runner at first. And now here is Brendan
野
Rodgers.
崎さんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。初見さんいらっしゃいませ。ビールで乾杯。
In terms of the pitch count, he's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
てるさんこんにちは。はじめまして。こんにちは。
Plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if you're...
The batter, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
ブラックさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Swing and a miss.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
BLCK さんこんにちは。ニコニコ。
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt
打ち損じた。
Now it's the DH, Kyle
てるさんはじめまして。こんにちは。ニコニコ。
Yamamoto. Measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam
ご
fastball.
めんなさい。ブラックさんこんにちは。ニコニコ。
And he works in a two-seamer. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in for the third out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Milt Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This hitter with big-time power and an elite defender. Just missed. Gilbreth, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in
野球。
this 3-game set. And another ball. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
I think she was sitting off speed there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball left side, she'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
ヘビ太郎さんこんにちは。ニコニコ。
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes.
ちなみにフランチャイズはやられてますか？
He needs to get back into the strike zone and
みなみちゃん久々ヤンカー、キャー。
big situation right here. You got some speed over
やってないです。
there. She represents the tying run. Question is, do you send her and get her in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Strike one with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam.
ロード、トゥー、ザ、ショー一筋です。口に手を当てた顔。
Mayer had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Not much to lift her mood right now. Between the loss and her own poor day at the dish, the coaching staff knows she's capable of more, and she does too.
For the victorious Rockies.
So 2 down. Kyle Detris getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Bounce to the right. Mayer tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Milt Mayer. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
主は大谷出てないとやらないんです。笑い転げる。
Swing and a miss as she was out front that time. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
The Show 25のロードトゥーザショー楽しみですね。
Righty to the plate. Got her. 1 gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when
ですね、キャー。
play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On to the 4th, and now it's Elias Diaz.
超楽しみです。キャー。高校から始めれるとか。
May delivers. Up the middle. Mayer. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting, second baseman,
Mayer, in her rookie season, just 21 years old. And she was born in Japan. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
そう。金属バットも使えるみたいです。キャー。
Swing and a chopper. Nice stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score.
now batting, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
First pitch just misses.
No.
Just missed.
2-0 down.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and
じゃ
now
ドジャース入れる確率低くない？
look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
1 down. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. With the go-ahead run.
毎作結局チームは選べるんよね。
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job, 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
So the Rockies lineup.
ユアーンだ、震えている顔。
Now at the plate, you talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground, right side, Mayer. Whips it to first. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still tied 1-1. And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 3 hits.
Milt Mayer
Batting
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The second baseman, Milt Mayer.
Like you can, come on.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me, she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We head on now to the top of the third. Dodgers 5 and the Rockies nothing. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Stallings.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Stallings. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. It's 5-0.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The 1-0. Foul ball.
Well, they've kept her pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you've got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against her.
Swings and misses, struck her out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got...
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. And he grounds one to the right side. Mayer. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Milt Mayer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, no strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the third and final game of the series. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. She powers that one out of here. Her 58th home run of the season. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, she comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you've also got to give some credit to the batters ahead of her. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a special moment.
音符波線、アクセントイクシロンアクセント。サムネ決定、サムズアップ。
In the big leagues, it takes more than just a big league team to win that many games. It takes a big league organization, knowing that if someone goes down, a player comes up, helps things to keep on moving down the tracks. And this team has been really incredible, so impressive, and so fun.
でも、今日三振多い、口に手を当てた顔。プルプルいくよ。 デブくねえ？ネイル邪魔。デブいね、口に手を当てた顔。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West
ぽっ
matchup.
こりお腹、口に手を当てた
The
顔
San。Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First and second, one out. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a
Mayer. Quickly to second for one, and that's two.
pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Milt Mayer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too.
See it driving, kid. See it driving.
マスグローブだ。
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. She's in there.
It's a good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for her to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jason Hayward now at the plate. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Roll into third. The tag, and she's out. But they do get a run.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut the
あ、口に手を当てた顔。
really nice job. Gotta appreciate that.
Now batting, second baseman,
調子乗った。
Mayo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, lucky kid up there, kid home.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And no throw for some reason as she reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Multi-hit game for her now, and with the lack of results she's been having lately, I'm sure she's feeling some relief. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but
Tom Cosgrove gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Jason Hayward. Step off, throw to first, and she's back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets into scoring position.
Mayer leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Wandy Peralta, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting. Runner goes again. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and she's out.
Well, I could see she had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when she took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
アウトじゃん火曜 W。
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits.
Milt Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The second baseman, Milt Mayer.
The pitch. And ball one.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese born with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano brings it in. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Mayer, in her rookie season, just 21 years old. She's knocked in 9 over her last 10 games. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Righty delivers. That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think she got a little too excited, came out of it.
The second baseman, Milt Mayer.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. They're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1.
もう、プンプン。
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Tying run at the plate. To the right side.
最悪のゲッツー、冷や汗青ざめ。
Over to first. Bogaerts retired. That ends the frame. One left for San Diego. Score holds. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Milt Mayer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And it's fouled away. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Siggy, she squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. She saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
あれナックルか、笑顔。
And it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1, and he's got a double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run. Win number 116, tying the single-season record of the 2001 Seattle Mariners. Wow, what a blast from the past. Thinking about Ichiro Suzuki in his rookie year, just took the league by storm. Well, this team, exciting team, and they have taken the league by storm.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base.
Now Machado up here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Machado.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman.
ピッチングないからサクサク進むね。わーい。
Fernando Tatis Jr.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Milt Mayer. Mayer.
ピッチャー私プロだもん。口に手を当てた顔。
Over her last 10 games. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
She has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Battling here as she fouls it away. tied up here in the early
ちょっ
going.
と何言ってるかわからないですがね、ふざけた顔。
Inside, almost got her. Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
満塁。
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Betts at third. Smith over at second. Outman on at first with 2 down. And now 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Bogarts with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1.
涙をこらえた顔。
Now that the second baseman.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard hit right side.
その前打ち損じたな。目を回した顔。
And they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors and a man left. We're through 5 and we are tied 4-4. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
Up next for the Padres.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Throw on to Freeman, got the out.
The left fielder, number 10.
1 down. Milt Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
Milt Mayer.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's your 1. Foul ball there.
I love how she tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outman over at first with 1 away. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If she elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
1 away, runners at first and third. Here's Jason Hayward. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second, and she easily steals the bag.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can cut.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Milt Mayer. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Peralta back to work. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now the lefty going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got her swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Hayward.
Well, with this win, this team becomes the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.
大差勝ちだからよし、サムズアップ。残り3試合で今シーズン終わり。次回ポストシーズン勝ち誇った顔。
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Back here at Coors Field, now it's going to be Milt Mayer. Mayer in her rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot, and she was
myuはルーキーイヤーでワールドシリーズ制覇なるか。
And there's the strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. Her 59th home run of the season. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for her in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Datris.
WBC とかあるの？ないよ。
Get ahead, stay ahead.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
残念、めまい。
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Milt Mayer. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
オーウサイクル期待、笑顔。翔平様、目がハートの笑顔。
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, that's inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
さすが、キャー。
And now, Milt Mayer. She launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for this team early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
まあ私のがすごいけどね、勝ち誇った顔。
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Foul ball still 0-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
おーやってるね、にっこりキス。
Tell you what, those are the types of players pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take.
オレンジさんいらっしゃいませ、ハグ。
And that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that someone hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
次回ポストシーズンです。
Is the speedy first baseman Kyle Datris. So
あ
RBI.
とツーベースとヒット、笑顔。
Not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
もうそんなとこまで行ったんか。オレンジさんこんばんは、にっこり笑う。
One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
オレンジさんいらっしゃいませ、ビールで乾杯。
Good execution.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon.
皆さん、こんばんは。
On the ground, 2 ball. Betts to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies 1.
華麗な守備。
And at first, Milt Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ah.
That one ripped.
字が彼 C 内に見えた。
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
All right, one time right here.
The 1-2. Double play ball to second. They get 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, it seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory, but an excellent job of continuing.
捉えたのに涙をこらえた顔。
He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an
モ
outstanding.
テないだけです。C。
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
モテすぎよ。おっさんに口に手を当てた顔。
Milt Mayer now at the plate.
The second baseman,
Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
Mayer.
だよね、笑い転げる。
And a good fastball to start her off. That's strike 1.
So if he's going to steal second, you want
俺もおっさんやし。
not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Shohei on the go. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 60 on the year. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous.
翔平様歩いてどうぞ。目がハートの笑顔。
Managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
60本を目。すごい。
And we're back. Digging in, Milt Mayer.
The second baseman, Milt Mayer.
Quantrill back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now batting, second baseman, Milt Mayer.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sends it to first, and she's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, nobody on. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
Hey, 2 here.
Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
ルーキーイヤーだから6月からでこの成績すごくない？口に手を当てた顔。
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. Her fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swing and a miss as she was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if she had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if she was sitting off speed.
Smoked on the ground to second. Rodgers throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite,
すごすぎだよ、目が星の笑顔。
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, they beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
ああ同点 W。
So 2 down, and next for LA, Milt Mayer. She's already homered here in this one.
pitch only here. Here we go.
Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series.
Home run.
She's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 3.
キー。
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
On the ground, Mayer. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits.
左投げ手苦手意識ない？
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
超苦手 W。
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Milt Mayer.
Milt Mayer.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Siggy. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Rocks are held in check their first time around. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show.
Nice や。
Now batting, the second baseman, Milt Mayer.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as she fouls it away.
You can see she was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Max Muncy steps to the plate.
みゆちゃんお仕事頑張ってね。にっこり笑う。夕飯なんでまたね。
Be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to.
ありがとう音符。
And the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike.
オレンジさんお疲れ様でした。にっこり笑う。
Try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But she gambled. Now she's third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go the Rockies.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
Now back.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. And another ball. It connects on the curveball, struck her out. 1 left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
And
next will be the cleanup hitter, Milt Mayer. She's a player who does it all. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Back here at Coors Field, here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Towards first.
And now
it gets into the corner. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire
KW.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Season 終了。規定打席ないので打率はタイトルなし。ホームラン1位、金メダル。 打点4位。盗塁1位、金メダル。でした。次回ポストシーズン。まあまあだな、薄笑いをする顔。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。キャー。お疲れ様でした音符。配信お疲れ様でした。笑顔、気をつけていってら、手を振る。いってらっしゃい、ビールで乾杯、手を振る。次回またねー。ハンピンクアービング、あげあげで出勤します。お疲れ様でした。野崎さん最後までありがとう。ハグ。バイバイ。ハンピンクアービング。